Hi, I'm Liberty Ross. I am a graduated senior I used to be on the Teens on Prevention Coalition that we have here at Salem High School.
Hi, my name is Madison Flores. I also am a graduate from Salem Senior High. I was also a student leader for the Prevention Coalition.
What are some of the primary reasons you have made the choice to be drug free? What's motivated you in that?
So, some of the main reasons that I'm drug free is I see what it does to people and to families because being addicted to drugs or alcohol doesn't just hurt the person that is doing it, it also hurts the family. So, the fact that like my nana can't come to or could barely come to my graduation, could barely go to my sister's wedding, it's not just hurting her and her health, it's also hurting the entire family's health. So it just isn't just something that affects my body, it affects the people around me as well.
I couldn't agree more because part of my family we aren't really in contact with anymore because they've become so addicted to drugs that we just don't really want to be around that. They're just not good people to be around anymore, and they used to be so sweet before. So it hurts me to see how much drugs can affect the way people interact with each other and like their personalities.
Mm-hmm. For the past 4, 6 years, how difficult is it to stay away from substances?
I feel like it's not really that hard just because I know that I can stand up for myself and that I'm confident with what I say. Like if I tell them no, I'm not going to be that easily like taken down and like they're going to convince me of it. So I feel like as long as you're just confident and you stand up for yourself, then I feel like it's quite easy to stay away from it. You do definitely get introduced and asked about it quite often, but I feel like it's easy to say no.
Not really. I mean, my family has kind of been like big on teaching like don't give in to peer pressure, that like it's okay to say no if you say no and they don't like you. It's just because they don't want you or they don't want the best part of you. They just want however they want to shape you to be more like them. So, I mean, it wasn't hard for me really to say no, but I feel like I also came from a very strong and supportive family. So I feel like that's also some reasons why some kids struggle is because they don't have that strong household whenever they do get home to help them and talk to them about this stuff. So for me, it wasn't, but not everyone has the exact experience that I have and has the family and support that I have growing up.
Did you notice there being any particular year that seemed more challenging over the past several years? I was like, oh yeah, that was freshman or sophomore, just at any point that seemed more challenging.
I think freshman year, just because it's like, oh, these kids are new, these kids want to fit in. Because coming from a little K-8 school, it's like I knew 12 of the 100 and something kids that graduated because I that was the class I was with. So it's like, oh, you want to fit in, and now you're with all four grades that's in the exact same hall, can be in the same classes. So it's just kind of like wanting to fit in. So you really need to surround yourself with like the right people and the people that are going to make you and have you be the best person that you can be. So I feel like that's why it is the hardest the freshman years, because you're trying to find those people. And I mean, you don't always find them the freshman year. Sometimes you find them your sophomore year, your junior, or your senior year. It's just doesn't matter when you find them. It's just you make sure that you find them and they're with the people that have the best interest of you with them as well.